Going through the cereal aisle can be so overwhelming because you have so many choices. So let's start with the basics. What is the serving size? That makes a difference. After the serving size, how much sugar does it contain? And when we look at the ingredients, what does it have? Is sugar the first ingredient? Does it have artificial colors? And what are they using to preserve it? So, Fruit Loops, okay guys? I grew up on this. It was different 30 years ago, okay? They were using fruit juice as the coloring. No longer that case. So, right here. So, Fruit Loops, let's start with this. The serving size is 1 cup. That is a good portion size. How much sugar? 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. Still not bad. When you look at the ingredients, here we go. They are using a bunch of food coloring, okay? Red, blue, yellow. All of that has really bad side effects for your kids. Now, what are they preserving it with? BHT. Very similar to TBHQ. So, what do you want to see? You want to see vitamin E as a preservative. So, no for this. Now, here's an alternative. The Simply Balance from Target. When you look at it, 1 cup, so it's comparable. The sugar, 2 teaspoons of sugar. Great. The number 1 ingredient, whole grains. That is what you want to see. You want to see whole grains. Then everything else is organic. They are using vitamin E. They're using annatto and turmeric for the coloring. So when you look at it, they're not going to have that bright color because they're not using that artificial dye. Much better. Now, so my kids love Cheerios. Let's talk about Cheerios. Whole grains, that's the first ingredient. 1 cup. Sugar, this doesn't even have a teaspoon of sugar. So your kids might not like Cheerios too much because it doesn't taste sweet, but this is a great brand. They're using vitamin E for freshness. Honey oats. So this is great. Why? Because it has a little bit more sweet and it still only has 2 teaspoons of sugar. So my kids love this, but what's the difference between this and Cheerios? The serving size, 3/4 cups. This was 1. So it does contain sugar, good quality sugar, whole grains, and vitamin E. So I just gave you some good choices. But remember, I wanted you to have the tools for you to be able to feel comfortable going through the grocery aisles and looking for artificial colors, TBHQ, BHT, okay?